Hmm. Extraordinary performance for you. An extraordinary reveal. What are the possibilities for me? Dynamic plays. Welcome to you. I am streaming Aria. So, I just realized you are here. Otzi tells me you are not allowed before after 9 o'clock. In fact, Matilda, Graphica is with you. Do that to you. Wrong, says Dynamic Plays. What is the facts of the matter in this case? I would be interested for sure. So today I've been a bit lazy, but from tomorrow, welcome, third viewer. But from tomorrow, I'm hoping to bulk record reactions, and then on the day after, bulk record some comic reviews. Hey, Matilda, you are very extraordinary to me, of course. I've also decided which movies I'm going to do. I'm going to do comic book movies, primarily, mainly, exclusively. That wasn't my intention from the beginning, but I thought since since my review channel is going to have a load of comics, it makes sense to have comic book films. Otherwise, it doesn't really make sense because I would have loads of comics and then I'm intending to do 4 movies a week: Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. I was intending to start this week, but it looks like it's not going to be this week. Well, it might be, but I will start watching them this week for sure. And I don't want them to be too long. Noel slideshows are welcome. I do not recognize you at all. This is very extraordinary to me. You are very extraordinary to you. No, that's not the line. You are very funky to me. I got my line mixed up. I haven't said that in a while. Thank you for your complimenta, indeed. Thank you for the like for you. 4 viewers, extraordinary. Scenario, a welcome. A welcome to you. Maybe I should start streaming earlier on at this time. Usually I start at 9 o'clock. Today, half 7, since I had nothing to do. No problem to me. No slideshows. Nope. How long have you been on my channel? Have you been a silent assassin? I suspect there are many. You just got done playing PUBG. Ah, how do you recommend it? You said you were not bothered between Fortnite and PUBG. Night where you are. Yes, you are quite a few hours ahead of me, Matilda. Um, I think that's probably why. But then America is behind me by like 5 hours, so it's very tricky. What was I saying about comic book films? Oh yes, 4 a week. I'm going to start watching them to this week because I have a comic book, loads of comic books on my review channel, so it makes sense to do comic book films. And there's quite a lot to go through, to be fair. And maybe one day I will make a movie review channel exclusively. But I'm going to start with very tricky indeed. Batman 1966. That's the first film I'm going to review. Actually, I already watched Scooby Doo. I even wrote a whole page of notes on Scooby Doo, the live action film, because I was intending for that to be my first movie review. I watched it on Amazon, but I realized after I'm going to do comic book films, so all that went to waste. Maybe one day I will use those notes. But Batman 1966. Ah, yes, scenario. I remember you told me yesterday that it was your. No, you told me today that it was your birthday tomorrow. But for you, tomorrow was today, and for me, tomorrow was no. But it was already tomorrow for me. You got a new comics. Ah, which comics? Coincidentally, I also got some. I downloaded like 10 or 20 new comics from Amazon. Free, you can get them. Oh, welcome back, Dynamic. Happy birthday indeed to Scenario. Scream out to you! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Scenario. The Hedgehog to me. Happy birthday to you! And a round of applause for the chicken wings. I'm losing track of my mind. I keep backtracking. What was I saying? Hmm. Oh, yes, Batman 1966. Then well, actually, that's not true. 4 movies a week I will be reviewing. On Mondays, it will be Batman. So the first Monday, Batman 1966. The second Monday, the next week, Batman 1989. No worries to you, Scenario. You are very loyal to you. Well, my Munshin. Ah, my Munshin. Oh, my bald head to you. Anyway, what was it? Oh yes, the second Monday next week. I will start with the '66 movie, then the 1989 movie, then Batman Returns, then Batman Forever, then Batman and Robin. And I might do some of the animated movies like Mask of the Phantasm and Return of the Joker, Batman Beyond. You will show them. Are you uploading it today? Good. I will witness it. Um, I won't be reviewing these films today, though, if that's what you're asking. Or are you talking to Matilda? No, that is my. You can see my head for sure. That is not. I don't have a black head, if that's what you're referring to. I thought you said this already, scenario. No worries to you. Or do you just want me to do the thing again? Welcome, Mojo Gaming. Good to see me to you. Goodbye and hello. No problem for me. Thank the devil. Yes, indeed. Let me put this back on and hopefully you don't get a wrist review reveal. Everything is so delicate. You thought that was the color of my head. Extremely black head for you. I might as well not wear a hat. Um, but on Wednesdays, put potato on head. This is my hat. Do you like it? Extraordinary hat. A potato means so much to the living dead. I actually downloaded the Walking Dead comic for free, so I look forward to reading that. I have no experience with Walking Dead so far. Am I going to go live on Gaming Channel later? Yes, I am going to. Probably after this stream. Hang on for you. Hang on for you. Ah. Yes, I will be going on my channel. The Moonshin Plays, indeed. Let me just put the link in case some people have not subscribed yet. I hope that link works for me. I will be doing some more Star Wars, but it won't be for much longer, actually. I'm going to go back to Overwatch. I have not played that in a while. But there was a debate what I'm going to play next, whether it's Fortnite or PUBG or GTA 5. We got the Scooby-Doo comic. I don't think I have a Scooby-Doo comic. But Scooby-Doo wasn't a comic originally, was it? It was a cartoon first, wasn't it? Or was the cartoon based on a comic? I've no idea. I'm assuming Scooby-Doo came from this series and not a comic first. Mojo wants me to play Fortnite and GTA 5. It works. Good. But I know you're already subscribed, Mojo. And I don't think Matilda's interested in um, PS4 games. Have to go. Farewell to you. What was I saying? I still haven't managed. You want me to do the thing, Mojo, don't you? Farewell, my Munchin. Take care, my Munchin. Ah! Anyway, what was I saying? Mondays, Batman film every week. Wednesdays, Superman film every week. What did I decide for Fridays? I've forgotten. Uh, I think it was. I don't remember. I wrote it down. No, I've forgotten. I think I wrote it on my phone actually. One moment. I'm going to look down and hope you don't get a reveal. Oh, my phone doesn't recognize my face when I'm wearing the mask. Uh, Let me see. I wrote it in my notes. Oh, yes, here it is. Mondays, Batman. Wednesday, Superman. Oh, yes. Fridays, Spider-Man. Ah, Matilda, you like Spider-Man, don't you? Um, and Sundays I will be doing Fantastic Four. The I'm not sure whether to do the 90s version of Fantastic Four to start with, maybe. But I was thinking the 2000s one, and then Rise of the Silver Surfer, and then Fan Four Stick. So that would take 3 weeks to do every Sunday. I really, 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 really like cheese on my potato. Do you like it? I know you like it too. I really, 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 really like a cheese. Sweet. Got a lot of cheesy comics at Matilda. Cheesy comics below me and cheesy potato above me. This is a dreamland for me. For sure for you. You can tell my bed is not made again. I will just budge this way a little so you don't witness. Ah! I think I will leave it up for now. And hopefully my mask does not remove also. It's possible my mask might just drop off one day. It's only attached by a little Velcro at the back, I noticed. I didn't even realize until recently. It's just a little feeble Velcro, but it's actually surprisingly strong. That's why I didn't know. One day it might just loosen, and then that would be a true reveal for you. Or, but maybe it might be planned. Maybe I will have a fake person under the mask that day. And you might think, ah, he is the Moonchin King, but really an imposter. I wonder why Art isn't here. I'm not sure Dynamic plays. You are his sister, you tell me to you. A mask, under a mask. Well, actually, I am wearing a mask. This is before I got this V mask. This is what I used to wear. This black thing and this on my head, but lower down. Well, actually, it covered my head anyway, but that used to cover my entire face. At the moment, it's not covering my mouth or my nose so that I can actually breathe now. That's why it's quite useful wearing a mask, so I can actually be in costume longer. Yes, Scenario, you are still here. You are very sneaky to me. Do you like my Harry Potter bag over there? That's Harry Potter, Ron and Hermione. Oh, it's the last vote for Brexit. Yikes! Yikes indeed. A roller coaster that goes around and around and around and around and around. So this nice back. Thank you to you. Thank you to you. If it's a no, we dead. Possibly. Nice bag. Yes, I thought you meant bag. I got it recently. I'm eating and texting at the same time. That is very dangerous. That is actually breaking the law scenario. You are a daredevil for you. I've never read a daredevil comic. I could review that one day. So when I finally get around to reviewing the first Monday, Batman 66, the second Monday, 89, Batman Returns, Batman Forever, Batman and Robin. And then I'll go into the Christopher Nolan trilogy, and then I'll go into maybe the current universe. Don't drop, yes, don't drop the food, or I will come into your house and eat it. Very creepy for you, Dynamic. I appreciate that for me. I'm sure Scenario would gladly accommodate you in his house. You ate 5 minutes ago too. What did you eat? And what is Scenario eating? I hope it's very cheesy. Not on my watch. Ooh, he is very rivalry to you. You don't like having a nice woman in your house, Scenario. I will find out where you live, and I will eat you and all the food in your fridge. You see, Scenario, she's a very extraordinary woman to you. Ate. I wonder. Oh, you ate pizza. What did it have on the topping? Do you believe in pineapple on pizza? I believe in cheese. I can tell you. Cheese. Cheese for sure. And Cheetos. Were the Cheetos on top of the pizza? Or did you stuff everything in your mouth at once? Or maybe the pizza was in the Cheeto. Faces of absurdity from Dynamic. And every Wednesday I will do a Superman film. The first one, the original Superman. The second Wednesday, Superman 2. Then Superman 3, Superman 4. And then Superman Returns. Every Friday I'll do a Spider-Man film. The original Spider-Man from the 2000s. Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man 3, The Amazing Spider-Man, and then The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Sundays I would start with Fantastic Four, then Rise of the Silver Surfer, then Fan4stick. And when Fantastic Four is done, I will go into X-Men, I think. There's a lot of film to get through. I'm going to try and do it differently and not make it too long. I think the way to do that is I watch it, make just a little bit of notes, and then just speak on the top of my head, like more naturally, but hopefully that goes well. And I don't lose my words. Matilda has lots of beheaded heads in her fridge, so I'm sure she would love to invite everyone over for a juicy feast. You shall never have my food, Dynamic plays. Scenario. This is not how you treat an extraordinary woman like Dynamic. She will hunt you down. She will raid your fridge. She will steal all your money and buy cheese pizza with it. Let me grab a cookie. See, woman is very hungry scenario. You need to feed extraordinary woman, or you lose your nobility. Yes, you lose your chivalry if you don't feed a hungry woman. It's very important for you. Woman eats every 2 minutes or they faint. And you don't want fainting women in your toilet. Very, very. If you're hungry, I'll send you a cooked. You see, Matilda's very good with deliveries. She sends things all around the world. She sends you juicy head, maybe a gorilla head, a monkey head, like in Indiana Jones. When they're in India and they scoop their brains. Rude not to share with a laddie. Yes, this is what I say to you. All right, I'm sorry, Moonchin King, for eating and texting at the same time. I shall go. No worries to you, scenario. I was not fussed about eating, or as I was. I said it was illegal, but I didn't say I did not approve. Not like I just came from an outing and I had a huge meal and a huge chocolate ice cream sundae. Exactly, indeed, dynamic. Exactly. You need to eat extraordinary quantities in order to survive and not faint in the toilet. And you are right, please. Here you go. Ah, and here's the reveal. He gives you his banana. He gives you his cookie. He gives you his ice cream. The second one is bento. What is bento? I've never heard of bento. Could you describe bento? Bento, bento, bento. Not the cookie or pizza. I have monkey, human, and alien heads at the moment. Ah, which one is your favorite, Matilda Gothica? Monkey, human, and alien heads. Do you freeze them? How do you store these heads? Do they go in the fridge or the shelf? The ladder? Sharing is caring. Which one's the most expensive, I wonder? I would assume humans are the cheapest, since there's so many of us. Bento is a Japanese food they eat for school lunch. Ah, the benti. Yes. You should describe this to me in great detail. Dynamic plays. Ah, bingo. Can I have a monkey head? Yeah, freeze. A freeze is coming. I know you love that movie, Matilda. Batman and Robin. What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age! Chill, chill, chill. Can you be called Batman? Made of money. Send me a head made of money. I'm not even laughing at your comment, Dynamic. I'm laughing at Matilda because I saw her comment before yours. Below yours. A head made of money. Well, I can understand why they chopped it off in that case. Sure, DP. She is very generous to you, but maybe she's going to charge you an extortionate amount for this. I have no clue how much this delicacy is. Yes, Matilda. I like and I do enjoy it. I do enjoy it. Still chill, still chill, still chill. Now, if you have a lolly head, I will give you your 10 human heads and an anime girl's head deal. You are very passionate about Japanese culture, it would appear. Are you Japanese, Dynamic? That movie can stick an ice rod up its butt. Wow. Maybe they should remake that. I have a lot of fun watching that film. Um, Let me think. Honestly, I was disappointed with Batman vs Superman. and they don't seem to be making the new Batman yet. I'm not sure what's going on with it. Um, First, they said Ben Affleck was in it, and they were making it, and he was directing it and writing the script. And then they said he's not directing it, and then they said maybe he's not even going to be the Batman next. I don't know what's going on with it. Don't carry those too risky. Ah, I agree wholeheartedly. I will stick an ice rod up your butt if I don't get that lolly head. Yeah. Hmm. I am sensing much funkiness from you today. A lot. I might know someone who has some. Matilda has all the contacts. She knows the big players in this industry. They are good, what are they called? The people who deliver them. Not the manufacturers, but the delivery people. The dealers. She knows good dealers for this monkey business. Um, I haven't uploaded to my reaction channel for a while, but I have a Toy Story 4 reaction to do for Saturn. And there's also this new Harley Quinn movie, but it's not called Harley Quinn. I don't know what it's called. I forgot. That trailer came out today also, so I need to watch those two. And then I might react to some more music. I've only done one musical one so far. I need to do Lady Gaga and some others, perhaps. After he gets out of prison, I will tell him to call you. Yes, there is a prison dedicated to people who deal monkey heads because they cause extinction to the human race. When you eat the monkey head, you turn into a monkey head sometimes. It's not always for Satan. Shoves a cookie in mouth. Mmm. Click. Oh, nice. I appreciate that description dynamic. No lies. Wow. If you deal with them. Wow, look at this expression from Dynamic. She is in a complete bewilderment. She doesn't know what to say. What is there to say when you don't know what to say? Um, I was intending, I don't know how long I intended this to be. I have no clue at all. But I will give you my own head. Throw a lolly's head. Hmm. What film are you looking forward to? No, actually, Dynamic. I can answer that one too. Which game would you watch me play? And which would you choose between Fortnite and PUBG? I wonder if Matilda's played or watched Fortnite or PUBG. Fortnite. Why is there stars? PUBG and PUBG. Artsy was very much against Fortnite. He called it very bad words indeed. Um, but Fortnite is free, I said, and he said it's free because it's extremely crappy for you. You did a bit. Lonely. What is the meaning of this dynamic? Lonely. Is this the name of a game? Um, I can also get the Batman game, the Arkham trilogy on PS4. I can download it for less than £10. So I was thinking of playing that. I haven't played Arkham Knight before. I played Arkham Asylum. I completed it, and Arkham City, I think I completed, possibly. Or did I? But yes, I think I did, but I never played Arkham Knight. You are broken! No, no worries to you. You will be very healed in time. Play Bit Life. What is a Bit Life? I have not heard of this. You loved those, Matilda. You're referring to the Arkham games. Yes, they sure did. They were very creepy to me, for sure. Very good for me. They have some characters they've not yet shown in the movies. I'm not sure why they haven't yet shown Clayface in any of the films. Like, still. And I don't think Clayface is even going to be in Gotham, the series, which I believe has started now, but it's not here in the UK yet. The UK is always like months behind the US in terms of these shows when it's broadcast. But I think you can watch it online by some dodgy sites. But I think I'll just wait. But if you wanted to watch it, oh, but actually, it's best to watch Gotham from the beginning. I think a lot to catch up on. You see, if you liked the Arkham games, I think you would actually like Gotham. It's not. It's sort of a similar sort of feel, atmosphere to it, I would say, except everyone's younger. At times, it certainly is as gruesome, I would say. It's not like kid friendly or anything. It's quite graphic, so that's why I think you would like it, even though it's silly quite a lot of the time and things don't make sense plot wise a lot of the time. But I think you would enjoy Gotham. You don't get the Catwoman thing. I have completely forgotten the plot of Arkham. Well, I know Arkham City. They made a city and they just threw all the criminals in, but I don't remember anything about Catwoman. Oh, you're talking about Gotham. Yeah, she's. Well, they don't tell you how old they are, I don't think, but yeah, she's pretty much his age. Yes, she's very young. And she still acts like a cat, but I don't think she's like invincible or I don't know. She's like a thief, sort of. Well, she does. She lives on the streets. I think her mother left her, and she just went off somewhere. Orange plays. A welcome to me. You are very funky to you. I do not recognize you. Shrek, hello there. Are you new on this channel? I hope you're alright, Dynamic. I didn't ask you if you survived your head on the keyboard. Still wired. Ah, extraordinary performance, extraordinary relatives, extraordinary passion on Jupiter. Welcome, Orange Plays. Indeed, times three. Hmm. Gotham, Gotham, Gotham. It's you was already here. Ah, a secret assassin again. Before I'm apologize to you. I do not feel familiar with your crimes, Orange. But you are a true ambassador for the witch hunt in what's that planet? The moon. Yes, the moon. Orange plays. Which one is your favorite, Fortnite or PUBG? I have not played either. Which one should I play? Or should I play something different entirely? You are so dumb. Why are you so dumb? Dynamic. GTA 5. That's what Mojo Gaming was telling me to play. I think that's the one that was half price, perhaps. GTA 5. But that's not a new game, so is that the most recent one? I haven't played that either. Um, It's been a long time since I played Grand Theft Auto. Maybe I should, since I now have 3 requests for that game. Jumps off the moon, forgets there's no gravity, flies away. No! Don't worry, you'll be alright. Superman will save you. He is very kind spirit. He likes to dance in the rain. That those people are very kind spirits because they know rain and they know snowfall. They like barefoot. They don't wear plimsolls, indeed. It is their motto. What are your mottos? What are your crimes? What are your pink teas? That is what I would recommend to you, all of you. Pink tea. That is the best tea that you can offer me. I have a kryptonite watch. No! You better remove it. You better remove it. You can leave it on the moon. I'm sure the moon will be fine. If it blows up, we will know it was you who did it. And I will blame you for sure, so that I don't have to pay compensation to every human inhabitant of planet Earth. It's a Gucci watch. I did not realize Gucci watches are engraved with kryptonite these days, but you can't be too careful. You don't know when a krypton is going to arrive to invade our planet. Well, your planet. Yes, we can't have it. Perhaps it is wise after all. But will it really stop you? Maybe we should wear makeup that has a kryptonite laced in it. Also, just to be safe, and maybe we should wash our face with kryptonite water. Put kryptonite liquid into the chemicals into the water stream so that we always have ammo. And then we can throw a bucket over Superman like he's a wicked witch. Well, not Superman. He would be very noble, but the bad guys, the bad Kryptons. Your motto, ACK, still chill, ACK. You are very gibberish to you, Dynamic. What is ACK? Are you a brother to an actor or a mobile edit or a modi editor? That is a very specific question, Orange plays. Am I a brother to an actor or a movie editor? I wonder why you ask this to you. The answer is that I'm going to go for. I'm usually very secretive. I am very private. I'm very creepy, but I will answer no to your question. Ooh, says Dynamic. Best not to give every winky kryptonite, says Matilda. And a faces of joy from Dynamic. Extended face, I would call it. An astonishing reveal. No swearing on my Minecraft Christian server. Christians love to swear. They love to eat the soup. You told me. Ah, yes, I recall you asking me, Orange Plays. Am I a brother? You told me who is your brother. Well, do share your story with us, Orange Plays. I would be very curious to hear what you have to share with the class. Is everyone listening? We have a great reveal tonight by our presenter, Orange Plays, our special guest. He is very extraordinary to you. He likes chicken tikka with chutney laced with cyanide. Extraordinary tragedy when his grandma left the earth on a rocket one night and she said, Happy Halloween. and it was actually Christmas that day. Ooh, Mars is coming up. Elixir Mars. Mmm, tastes like chicken. Are you talking about the Mars bar? In which, or maybe Mars bar is actually named after Mars, the planet. Maybe someone licked Mars, the planet, and said, ah, I need to replicate this in a chocolate. And that's what they did. And it became very popular indeed. Orange plays, you were born in 1865. Ooh, what the? Says Dynamic Plays. She is very bamboozled and died in 1956. 1956, that's a great year to die. Great year to die indeed. And oh, that is not so great. You were reborn in 2000. Unlucky time to be reborn, I must say. But what can you do when you are given a second chance at living? Dynamic died yesterday. He was a very, very smart, smext wolf girl. What does smext mean? I'm sorry to hear about your loss, Dynamic Plays. There is much support available for cases like this. You just need to accept your crimes and allow people to do what they can for you in this time of hardship and sorrow. You killed never. You've never killed anyone in your life. Is that what you're saying to me? That is very difficult to believe, unless I am misinterpreting. I have killed so many in my life. So many! I cannot count my crimes. Let me help you, Orange. Yes, you listen to Dynamic. She has good advice for you. She tells you the difference between spaghetti and the pumpkin pasty. Puts knife in his hand, makes him stab my body over and over again. Ah, this is an example of pure bliss. And this is what we strive for in our homes, and in our garage, and in our toilet. She gives a good example to you, Orange. Unless you are 5 years old, in which case you should listen to good heroes. But Dynamic, she has much experience. She is responsible for much destruction on this planet and Mars, apparently, and the Moon, apparently. Allegedly, of course. We don't want her to get into any legal trouble, do we? That would be very unfortunate for you! Head turn and twitching. You're next. How is that going to work, Dynamic? If he is dead, or is he dead? You didn't just say that he was dead, just that he's been. Oh, hmm. This is very spooky to me, but I like this sinister approach to your life. I would say you are a criminal, but I do appreciate much, I admire much that you give me in return for my delicacies, for my dishes. Look behind, true. Well, well. Oh, I don't see nothing. I don't see nothing. Unless you're referring to the ghost, but I doubt it, because only I can see the ghost. So, unless you are very funky, more funky than I imagined. How time? I forgot I didn't put any music on this whole stream. Well, that slipped me by, didn't it? How are you to you? How are you to you? You are the ghost. No, this cannot be possible. You are not a ghost to me, surely. Ah, thank you for coming, Matilda. You are Matilda Gapica to you. It was you did it to me. Thank you. Have a good night for you. Farewell. My Munchin. Take care. My Munchin. I am the Munchin King to you. Look at my investments. Oh, look at them all. So, Dynamic, how long shall we stay? Sits and watches, eats popcorn. Well, that is very complimentary. However, I can't say there is much to be entertained by. This is my folly for you. If I had Bluetooth headphones, I could stand up and dance, but I have this instead. Maybe next time I will find a way. Should I end it? Should I? I'm going to stream later on my the Moonshine Plays channel, my gaming channel. I will continue some Star Wars tonight. Um, so that would be another stream, and I have my face on camera now. Don't now. Well, my bones break, Dynamic. My bones break. The best I can do is sit down and do my classic poses like this. You see what I do. You see the struggle. You see the arthritis. You see much muffins. You see much cheddar. You see much potatoes. Ah! Oh! 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 Yeah! Yeah! You're very creepy to me. Ah, do you witness? Do you witness? Do you? Do you? Ah, so dynamic. Spooky. Yes, I am extraordinary to you. I provide shelter. I provide food. I provide warmth. I provide everything you could ever want in life. But that's just my opinion, of course. Should we end at 50 minutes, Dynamic? How about that for you? Do my eyebrows look alright today? Do you like the look of them today? I had them done recently. Put cheese on top of potato hut. Ah, alright to you, Dynamic. I sense you. I become you. On fleck. Don't you mean flock, Dynamic? What is fleck when it is flock? Extraordinary pronunciation to you. Even I know that this word flock. Yes. And I also combed my mustache and my sword beard. my blade beard also. I made sure I was very good for this stream, that I was presentable, except from this fluffy bit. It makes me look like an assassin. Ah, thank you to you, Dynamic. You say good things to me when I am meditating. For Satan. 8:19. What will you be watching tonight? Do you watch the television? Do you watch movies? What do you do this time in the evening? Is Artsy even home today? I wonder. Maybe he is eating a big chocolate bar. But no worries. He does come to most streams, and to be fair, he probably wasn't expecting one at this time. I did start 7:30 today, much earlier, and I got a much better turnout as it happens. I got, I think I got 5 people in the stream at once. Uh, 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 Crazy denials. Crazy denials. 2 for you for the price of me. This is you. This is me. Oh! Ah! Says you. Dynamic, dynamic. You are one extraordinary bunny. Yes, that's quite fitting. So I will be ending the stream in about, I don't know, very shortly. No worries at all. This is me, and that is you. But that is not you, but this is me. I become the man with a parrot face, the man with a pirate bone. You speak gibberish to me! Kazwad kafrat grabraho look. Yes, I'm very familiar with this dish. It's very aromatic, and it's made in the region of Wales, I believe. Yes, it sounds very Welsh for you. I know the difference between high-class cuisine and a pauper's potato. I know it all. I traveled far. I traveled there. I traveled there. To Egypt, to Tunisia, to Poland, to Hungary, to China, to Wales, to Scotland, to Massachusetts. There is great meaning in a foul language. There is great repercussions in the sacred Chile land. When you go home, you speak gibberish, but when you go to school, you don't speak at all. Oh! Ah! What do you say? What do you say to you? Who even are you? Where do you go when there's nowhere to go? Do you see what I see or not? Do you drink from the same cup? Are you half empty, girl, or are you half full, woman? Or are you a man in a woman's purse or a boy in a girl's container. Fourth shape. Hmm, so many shapes. But we are approaching 55 minutes, which means we have 5 minutes now to go. I think that's a good place to end. How time flies for you! 8:24 in the UK. This is what you live for. This is why you breathe. This is why you breathe. This is why you go looking for treasure. When there's no treasure left to find, are you listening? Are you creating? Are you someone with pocket money? Or are you someone who eats lettuce with chili powder? Hmm, there is a big difference between you and between you. There is an extraordinary difference between me and me. I am what they call cool. The baseball bat, the baseball player, the hockey man. Yes, I know all about it. I know what it is you saw. I know what it is you do. I see everything. I am everything. I am everyone. I know everything and everyone and every being in my life. You like green soup? I kick the green soup. You like green cheese? I lick green cow. You like blue potato? I stick it in the freezer. And in the fridge there is a green man, but he does not enjoy you. He enjoy you. He enjoy you. Ah, but there is much to be discovered. There is much to be known. There is someone I requested to meet, but he denies my invitation. And now there will be revenge of the highest extent and the utmost importance, with the greatest ramifications you could ever anticipate, expect to desire, desire to be prepared. I know your struggle. I know your tic tacs from your Donkey Kong. Ah, but you don't know the difference between candy and the Candy Man. You eat the Candy Man for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but you don't even know it. You won't even admit it. Who are you to me? Do you say this for a reason? Or do you Pikachu this decision? It is truly understandable why you relate to the coffee pudding, but this is not what I ordered at all. I eat my steak extremely well done. So well done you would not believe, and you give me red blood. Pinky steak to me! No, I will not function. No, I will not taste. No, I cannot be anything else but the porky pie. You say this to me for a reason, and I say to you, no more, no more regrets, no more satisfaction from your crimes and your deadly poisonous snakes and tarantulas. This is a new beginning. This is a new crime altogether. I serve myself and you serve your master. However, thank you for watching. Tell me your thoughts, show me your crimes, and remember, jump on that subscribe button if you would like to eat a cheese. Farewell, my munchin. Take care, my munchin. Ah!